It's time for you to level up Sarah. Why? Sarah gives you Amaterasu, and this card is nuts. It wipes the entire field. It banishes the entire field except itself.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Amaterasu. Now, it's important for me when these crazy cards come out that I build a competitive deck for it. I know you've probably seen a meme or two floating around online. That's great for them. I actually want you to reach King of Games when you're playing my decks. So Amaterasu, what's good? To summon it, you must tribute set. 2 monsters, tribute set. It's not a special summon, so you're gonna have to have the other monsters be special summoned. Amaterasu, when flipped face up, will banish the entire field except herself. That is nuts. So the deck we are choosing to play it in is in Thunder Dragons. That's right, no tuna. No tuna. And why am I playing Sphere Kuriboh over a Kite-Roy? Because I know someone's going to go nuts about it. Saber Dancer is the reason. Saber Dancer cannot be targeted. This deck wins against many, many decks. You're going to want to play Sphere Kuriboh in your decks now to deal with the Saber Dancer. Also, normally a Thunder Dragon deck is 30 cards, but I want to consistently draw Amaterasu, and we also have some other ways to add her to the hand besides drawing. We have Gold Sark. So Gold Sark, if you want to, can banish an Amaterasu. You get it in 2 turns. Or you could get it early, because when Lupin is destroyed by battle or card effect, you will be able to add your Amaterasu back to your hand from the banish pile, and then you could set up and set. Also, Dragon Duo. When your Amaterasu is banished, you can activate the effect of Duo in your opponent's end phase to put it on top of the deck. The deck is using Baggy Sleeves. When a level 5 or higher monster is destroyed by battle, in your draw phase, you draw 2. That's another way to consistently draw into your Amaterasu. So while we don't have a specific way to just add it to the hand right away, banish it, add it, draw into it, 20 cards, let's go. Now, what makes Thunder Dragons a great deck to use with Amaterasu is because of all the Thunder Dragons are connected. They're continually special summoning. Now, Dragon Duo, for example, is a special summon by banishing a Light and Dark. So that's a special summon. Hawk is a special summon by discarding itself to special summon a Thunder Dragon from the grave or banished onto the field. Gold Sark banishing your Dragon Roar from the deck is a special summon from the deck. So right there are 3 special summons. If you had a complete open field, you need 2 of those 3 to immediately set your Amaterasu. But how this deck functions, because of Baggy Sleeves, they do not want to attack your monsters or you're going to draw 2. So they are so conflicted. With them stalling you out by not attacking to not trigger your Baggy Sleeves, you're going to just tribute set for Amaterasu and win the duel. Now, I'm going to tell you 2 core opening plays of this deck. You either want to open up your Lupine or open up your Gold Sark, or I should say a third play is open up with Dragon Dark with a Hawk. So let's start with Gold Sark. You want to Gold Sark banish Roar. Roar will activate to summon a Dark. With Dark on the field, you want to tribute summon or tribute set over it. When Dark is sent to the graveyard, it will activate to grab your Hawk. Normally, it can grab any Thunder Dragon card, like your Duo, which is good to also use as a follow-up once you have the whole Hawk, Roar, and Dark engine going. But Hawk will be discarded to then summon a Thunder Dragon that's in the grave or banished onto the field. And then you're set up for Baggy Sleeves. Now you do that with your Lupine. You want Lupine plus a Roar or Lupine plus a Dark ideally, because you're going to summon Lupine, banish the Dark or Roar from the hand, which will banish the other from the deck. So if you banish Dark, you banish Roar from the deck, which will trigger both of their effects. The Dark will search for a Hawk. The Roar will special summon a Hawk. Now when you special summon the Hawk from the deck with the Roar, this is what the Lupine plays, so focus. The Hawk will go back to your hand in the end phase, and the Hawk you search for is going to be discarded to summon the Roar. And just like that, you are set up with Baggy Sleeves, and you are safe. So now the third opener real quick. Discard Dark, add another Dark, then discard Hawk with its effect to summon Dark onto the field. If that's your only play, that's what you make do with, and you're also set up with Baggy Sleeves. Now, Duo is a great, great boss monster after you do the whole loop in with Hawk, Roar, and Dark with establishing the field. You want to follow up with a Duo. Duo is incredible. You banish a light and dark, which will trigger their effects when banished. And on the field, it is 3,100 attack, bigger than Blue Eyes White Dragon, bigger than most 3,000 attack monsters if you simply activate any of your Thunder Dragon effects in your hand. Even if your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand, it will become 3,100. So very easily, most of the time, it is 3,100. Now, when it destroys a monster by battle, you banish any card from the grave to add a Thunder from your deck to your hand, which is all of the Thunder Dragons. And in your opponent's end phase, you could put a card on top of your deck or at the bottom of your deck that's banished. So if you use a Sphere Kuriboh to protect yourself, then you banish it with the effect of the Duo to summon it, or when destroying a monster by battle, you then put it back on top of the deck, or put Goldsark back on top, or put your banished Amaterasu on top of your deck, draw it, win the duel. So a good idea when you have Amaterasu in your hand and you have a Duo on the field, I'm trying to not be too long with this, I'm trying to be quick. If you have a Duo on the field, you tribute set the Amaterasu over the Duo, then activate Roar to add Duo back to your hand, then banish a light and dark and summon it alongside your Amaterasu. Normally you're going to use Hawk to summon the Duo back onto the field if it gets banished or gets sent to the grave, but the reason why I say use your Roar to grab back your Duo after tribute setting is because very likely you used your Hawk just to get another monster on the field just to tribute set with your Amaterasu. And to wrap up the deck, we have Dragon Matrix. This card is really good. It will permanently boost one of your Thunder Dragons by 500. So if you boost up your Dragon Duo by 500, 5 plus 28 becomes 36. That's right, 36. I did the math. It goes to 31, then to 36. So he's huge. And then if you banish it, you can put it back on top of your deck, discard again. He gets boosted even bigger. 500 is permanent. 2,900 on the Roar. That is the deck. This is surprisingly very fun and very viable without any synchros needed, no tuners. Loving it. 20 card deck. Thunder Dragons win the duel with Amaterasu. Joey Wheeler, Joey with the grit. So Lunalights, you can't have a Lupine attack position unless you want to lose. Do not have any monster in attack position or you lose. So we're going to banish the Roar. Get banish in. Activate the Roar. Roar gets summoning a Dark. And I will tribute set Dark, search for Hawk. Hawk, summon Roar. Summon the Roar. Double Roar. Let's go. Let's go. You stand no chance. I just keep on qualifying. I have no idea. So maybe ask Wayne what it's like to have to spectate the WCS. He might have information on that.
So a little bit before they open up, like on the website where you can go and register your Konami ID to just sign up to spectate, and it's free, and they pretty much accept everyone. So that's literally all you have to do. But yeah, Wayne would know.
All right, let's go. You double reducing my -0. Thunder Dragon Duo would put us at 36, would go even until he sends another Lunalight to the graveyard. So Sphere Kuriboh, or continually boosting up the Dragon Duo, is going to deal with the Saber Dancer. So we're not in a big issue here. When we draw Sphere Kuriboh, he's going to play around it because he's watching. Roar! Get summoning. Okay, it's fine. We'll draw 2. Get drawn. I said Roar instead of a Dark because, as you saw in another duel, that if they ignore the Roar and then deal with the Roar, then you're in trouble. Hawk. Yes. Yes. Get returning. Goldsark. Do you want a Goldsark for Amaterasu? Draw 2. Lupine. Okay. Should I banish for Amaterasu? I should. I should. Because we're never going to get it. We're never going to get it. Wait. If Lupine dies by battle, that's an early way to add it. We got this, boy. We got this. Let's go. We have ascended. He's going to take out that Lupine. If he doesn't, then we're just going to eventually get it. I'll summon Dark now. I will diversify now. All right. Should I just crash the Lupine? What do you think? I don't know. That's too crazy. That's too crazy. Okay, Lupine adding Amaterasu. That's good. That's good. We could, yeah, Duo could put it back on top of deck. That could be Q. All right, Dark. Get searching for... We're on the defense. We're on the D. We're on the D. We are on the D. We are D'ing up. Lupine! Add Amaterasu! Yes! We can't go in attack position with anything because the Fox. We need a Sphere Kriba. We have to draw Sphere. Sphere? No Sphere. No Sphere! Get summoning with the Dark. Tribute set. Amaterasu. Yeah, buddy. Activate the Roar. Summon a Hawk. Dark gets searching. We have like no cards left in our deck. Probably should not have activated the Dark. Okay, we're just adding it. The Roar can't even summon. Oh, wait, it can. Okay. Okay, okay. Add back to the hand. Boostin, Radusin. He can't do anything, right? There's nothing he could do. Nothing. Come on, buddy. Amaterasu. Banish the field. She does go back to the hand. Where's my Sphere? Where's my Sphere? No Sphere. No Sphere. And he doesn't have grit anymore. Okay, we good. We got him. That turned off his grit. That officially turned off his grit. Officially. We are good. We got that lethal. Yeah, Hawk, come on. Can you draw my Sphere Kribo? Let's return almost everything. You, in case it doesn't go through, we need that Sphere Kribo. Could you imagine we don't get it? Could you imagine? Can you imagine? We got it. We got it. Let's go. You got nothing. Yes. Amaterasu. Let go. We're playing against Blue Eyes White Dragon. Sage with Eyes of Blue, grabbing an Ancient. Good for discarding with Raigeki Breaking Divine Wrath. Send Sage to the graveyard to summon a Dragon Spirit of White. Okay, we are expecting a Blue Eyes White Dragon in the hand. We discard Dark to add a Dark. Discard Hawk to summon Dark. Tribute summon over the Dark. Triggering Dark to grab Dragon Duo. Banish for Dragon Duo. Now, Dragon Duo can easily become bigger than a Blue Eyes White Dragon just by activating a card effect from your hand. So by discarding the Dragon Roar to add the Hawk back to the hand, that's going to ensure that the Dragon Duo is big enough to take out a Blue Eyes White Dragon. So you do want to make sure you activate a monster effect to do that with your Duo. Go in onto the Dragon Spirit of White now, realizing I am bigger than a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Refuses to activate the effect. We're going to banish the Roar on the effect of destroying a monster by battle to add a Dragon Matrix. Dragon Matrix will ensure that my Dragon Duo is bigger than a Blue Eyes on my opponent's turn. So now we can trigger its effect, also give a permanent boost. Ancient set. Battle phase gonna go in onto our Dark just to trigger the Ancients. All right. And end the turn, Ancient's effect, summon another Dragon Spirit of White. Now this is where you can activate your Dragon Duo to grab any banished card, put it on the top or the bottom. To the bottom we go. Let's go.
I see you quaking in your boots. Battle time. I've
Again, we're going to go in onto the Dragon Spirit of White, but with nothing in the grave to even activate its effect. I don't want to overcommit to this field. We're safe. We got Sphere Karibo. Finally, Blue Eyes White Dragon is here. But Dragon Duo is much more powerful. You'll see. Summons at Blue Eyes. We're going to go into the damage step of Fate. Oh, nope, he's going to Canadia before. So when you take them to the damage step, they cannot activate a card like Canadia to flip you down. All right, that's the end of my turn. Back to Blue Eyes.
I draw. Join me. I summon a monster.
I'm expecting a Synchro Shokan here. Yep, we have the Ancients. Synchro into Spirit Dragon. Spirit Dragon against Thunder Dragons can negate your Thunder Dragon effects in the graveyard, so that could be troublesome. A bit. Just a bit. But the great thing about this is when we resummon our duo with the effect of Hawk, it cannot be negated by the Spirit Dragon. And the Spirit Dragon cannot summon anything that could deal with the Dragon Duo. Dragon Duo will be at least 3,100 attack if we activate any monster effect in the hand, and we will be able to take out not only the Spirit Dragon, but whatever it summons. Also, Baggy Sleeves, draw 2. Get drawing. Activate the Hawk, summon the Duo. Gold Sark, get Banishing, banish any card from the deck. Grab it in 2 turns. But we mostly use Gold Sark to trigger the Banish Monsters effect of Dark to add a Roar. Discard with Roar so we do not have to use the Dragon Matrix, so we could boost the Duo and hold on to the Matrix. So do think about that. Think about using Roar just to trigger the effect of Duo to get bigger than Blue Eyes.
I activate my monster's effect.
Spirit Dragon doing it what it do to summon Azure Eye Silver Dragon. Azure Eye Silver Dragon, if we do not take it out, it will be summoning a Blue Eyes White Dragon during each of his standby phases. Thanks to already being 3,100 from the Roar, still holding on to the Matrix, we're not forced to activate it. We discard a Lupine in the end phase due to too many cards in our hand. What could Blue Eyes do? Scorns of Ultimate Defeat. That's right. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is happening. Get ready for it. Dragon Duo in the end phase, continually returning cards back to the deck to ensure, even with a 20-card deck, we are not going to deck out Baggy Sleeves. Get drawing. Finally, Amaterasu is here. We're going to discard with Hawk to summon a Roar. We're going to tribute set with Amaterasu. Amaterasu on flip will banish the entire field. We're going to add Duo back to the hand to then resummon the Duo that was tribute set over for the Amaterasu. Let's go with Duo. Canadia again. The second Canadia gonna flip down our Dragon Duo. And we know that a Chaos Max Dragon is coming because he activated the skill. That is it. 4,000 attack. 4,000 attack. Piercing damage. Let's read what this Chaos Max Dragon can do. Oh boy. Chaos Max Dragon says, cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this attacks a defense position monster, inflict double piercing battle damage. 8,000 damage over the Duo.
There's nowhere left to run.
Have no fear. Sphere Karibo is here. Flip that fool face down. To defense, I mean. He still goes in with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but we do not need any other Thunder Dragons now. Nothing else is needed. No hand, no grave. Let's go.
Dweeb. I draw.
Draw.
My monsters are
Amaterasu, banish the field.
I've got this in the bag.
Amaterasu, send Kaiba. Back to Fortnite. Amaterasu.